What's poppin', man? This is Substance for Diesel TV. What's up, Diesel team? What's up? And we're in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm here with my boy Butter Houdini. Say what's up to the world, man.
How are my Diesel kids doing?
They can't hear you, a little louder.
My Diesel kids, what is up, man?
So what's that? What kind of slang is that? This is kids. This is
the Butter Houdini talk, man. This is definitely the Butter Houdini talk. Check me out on MySpace. Listen to me, illspot.net. You can find me anywhere. I'm always online. Yahoo, AOL, MSN, Gmail, I don't care. I got all them accounts. Get a hold of me, people. Got a lot of stuff for y'all coming up.
And we got SYD.
You know what it is, SYD. The hunger's back. Man, I want to put this man on the spot. He been putting people on the spot the whole entire night.
Bring it
so
on.
I'm now going to ask him a couple questions. Y'all want to see that? So what you playing? What you got for 08?
08, I got a lot of things in store. Plan to drop 2 EPs by the end of the year.
Walmart and Target, everything like that?
Oh,
everything
man.
Not in the
Listen,
stores.
the stores will be coming. These people think it's funny.
It crashed, bruh.
These people think they ain't funny. Let me tell you something, man. I honestly got a lot of stuff in store. I'm definitely trying to get this whole crew out here to go down to South Florida to rock some shows for a day to Broward County. Stay in tune to that. Probably looking maybe late summer, early fall, something to happen there. Definitely, I know me and SYD talking about getting some tracks done together. You know, rocking a couple of shows together. Me and my boy Substance have definitely been doing a lot of things lately. This guy acting like he don't know what's up. Let me tell you something. Music just doesn't stop, especially when you do it for a purpose. It's a constant, it's a constant haul that never stops. You know what I'm saying? We're constantly climbing a mountain. No matter how far you feel you are, there's always more to do. Always more people to reach. You know what I'm saying?
Starting a Bible study.
Definitely starting a Bible
Pop
study.
Bible study, so Houdini's gonna be there.
Yeah, man. I'm very excited about that.
That's gonna be hot.
So I got a question for you. What do you tell artists, that secular artists, when they switch over to hip hop and they lose their bonus in rapping? What do you tell them?
Man, I tell them like this: get into the Bible. Because I was one of those artists that I was constantly doing regular R&B and hip hop, doing 1 to 2 tracks a day. Switched over to doing this holy hip hop. Doing it for a reason now, because I wasn't feeling the other stuff, man. I was doing shows 3-4 nights a week, drawing crowds, but it wasn't what I like. You know what I mean? And now it's about doing something. There's too many kids out there that need guidance. For me to do something different that's not going to give them any type of guidance, there ain't no purpose in that. So now I'm definitely feeling this thing. When I did that Bad School Bash with Carriers and with La Familia, that definitely got me like, you know what? Jumpstart. Then it's been a constant haul since. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to get 2 EPs done by the end of this year because I got a lot on my chest to get out.
Here you go. This is Diesel TV, but since we've been doing a lot of ill spot stuff during the Holy Hip Hop Awards in Atlanta, I gotta put my dude on the spot. I mean the ill spot. Alright, here you go. The ill spot.
So you trying to slap me?
I'm my bad, the bug.
Who was trying to slap me? Was that?
If you wash your face, you got the bugs coming after you, man.
It's because I just had a cheeseburger,
okay,
man.
alright. So here's a question, man. It's a tough one, so get ready.
Bring it.
It's a double-sided question, alright? And it's kind of job-ish, interview-ish, alright?
Bring it.
What is Butter Houdini's weakness? And that he needs God to help him with on a daily basis.
Biggest weakness.
Real talk, baby, real talk.
Butter Houdini's biggest weakness is that he slacks a lot. Truthfully, he's always could be doing other stuff, but he finds himself just sit back, relaxing, and think he needs time for a break. When truthfully, I don't have time for a break right now. I need to keep going. You know, that is my major weakness.
Like procrastination type of thing?
Horribly.
Okay.
You know, procrastinating is horrible, dog. I've been working on this one song. It's only 1 verse for a month now. You know how many bars I got? I got 4 bars.
It's close.
All right,
close.
Listen, it's not funny, man. I started off and I just had to start over.
Alright, let's flip that. So now, tell me what's your strength? What's the one strength you feel God has favor over you, you know, in regards to that area of strength?
In strength, honestly, I feel that I could reach a lot of different people because things that I've been through. I feel a lot of people have been through what I've been through recently, and I feel that the way I talk about it, I get really maybe a little too in depth into what I've been through, but I do that because a lot of people need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I feel a lot of these artists, they just touch the subject and then they get off. I mean, I'm into the subject, dissecting the subject, eating it, and letting it come out. You know what I mean? It don't sound right, but understand what I'm telling you.
See, it's too deep again. You went too deep into it. Last question for me. I don't know if Espa has anything else, but last question for me. How do you plan? I mean, you're a baby in your Christian walk now, because you came back, and you're also pretty much a baby in this Christian hip hop world, right? Definitely. So, what do you see so far this weekend? What have you experienced that you think that maybe the holy hip hop culture needs improvement on? And what did you find very beneficial of? Like, in other words, what did you see that you're like, wow, they got this down packed, and this is working, and what's not working, type of thing. What was the wrong vibes and what was the good vibes?
I'll tell you what. One thing out of the plus, there's a lot of artists that are definitely giving it a try. You can never knock artists for giving it a try, but I see a lot of artists content with what they're doing. That's the biggest knock, what I see. I definitely see the artists need to keep on going. The biggest room that there is room for improvement. And I see some people, you can tell the people that have been through it and they keep constantly improving on what they're doing on their craft. You see the ones who are doing what they do, and they stay neutral. I try myself to constantly go up, you know what I'm saying? And I like to see everybody constantly raise the bar. And I'm talking track to track, verse to verse, bar to bar. Everything you write has to be harder. Not only harder, but it has to have more meaning. And when it has more meaning and it's harder, then more people could understand and respect you. You know what I mean?
Nice. I do have one more on the spot question.
I have one more too. He's hogging all the questions.
I'm sorry, that's one.
Supposed to be a team effort.
So
what in the world is Brew Crew?
Ill spot, baby.
It's like this.
Ill spot scandal.
Look, let me give you an honest answer. Let me give you an honest answer. Brew Crew.
Don't explain it yet.
Listen.
Official taste tester.
This is back. This was. You ready? It goes like this. I got this jacket right way before my good days. My good days are now upon me. So I wear it not in memory, but it's cold outside, man. I gotta stay warm. It's cold, man. If you want me to walk around in long john and that's it, it's 28 degrees outside, man. Listen, I know Brew Crew don't sound good, but we can change this to the Do Crew. We'll constantly do what we need to do to reach more people. All right?
I swear to y'all I had a question, but with that whole thing, I can't remember. I really can't. Let me think of it real quick.
Listen, while he's thinking, I got one thing to say. You definitely got to check out illspot.net, man. It's definitely a happening site for holy hip hop.
Happening site?
It's a happening site, man. It's illspot on the net, dog. I mean, seriously, it's constantly going and going and going.
Do your job.
I got it.
Do your job.
This is Brother Houdini. Illspot.net, the illspot on site, not spite, site on the net. I may fumble the words, but just know Illspot never fumbles what they got, because the news that they got is always on point.
Oh, nice. You flipped that good, right?
Well, the question here, serious question. Do you think hip hop artists, Christian hip hop artists, will ever come together?
Let me tell you,
like
honestly.
Before you go there, like underground, mainstream, reggaeton's even though it's a side product of hip hop. Do you think that would ever come together where you can all see the whole movement
actually move together?
You know what, man? Let me tell you the truth of it is, man. I see a lot of these cats that are doing this holy hip hop thing. You know, a lot of them still got the hip hop mentality of trying to be the best, and we really don't have to have that mentality. You know what I'm saying? We've got to be striving for togetherness. You know, collaborations. People like this artist, like this artist, like this artist. Let them get together on a track and worship the Lord together. You know, we had a saying, shut up and worship. You got to. Alright? Stop all this bickering and all this.
Shut up.
We're all working for the same goal with Jesus Christ, God. You know,
I swear I'm making a t-shirt.
We gotta get this thing to roll, man. I mean, Do you really want to praise with me?
So that's what it is, man. It's just YD. The hunger's back. So we just doing it for Christ, man. Holla at the boy.
Yep. Peace. This is Substance. This is my boy Houdini.
Brother Houdini, check me out on myspace.com/Brother Houdini LLP, illspot.net, Music Nation, Reverb. I'm everywhere. AOL. I go on and on forever. Just check me out.